Okay, so a while back, I made a video about where Obama, Michael Jordan, and Bill Murray all were over Valentine's Day weekend because it all dealt with Chicago and whatnot, and love and Lupercalia. And I had talked about how Obama went golfing and how that tied in with Space Jam because he went golfing. But what I didn't realize was that he actually went to San Francisco the day before. So he went to San Francisco for some meeting and all this and whatever. And then early that morning, they flew to Palm Springs and then he went golfing. So he was actually in San Francisco at one point on Valentine's Day and also the first day of Lupercalia. And since he went golfing, I wanted to make this video the other day when the Masters got going or whatever. And now it actually proved what I was going to talk about, and who knows who's going to win, whatever. But pretty interesting stuff, and I'll show you here about the Masters. So anyway, in the Masters, this guy Jordan Spieth, today he set the 54-hole Masters record and leads by 4. 54 is love. Love adds up to 54, and his name's Jordan. So they're doing a play on words with Michael Jordan. They even have little things over here. It says, chasing Jordan. You know, everybody, Kobe Bryant's chasing Jordan. Everybody wants to be like Mike, right? But it says there have been 5 Sunday comebacks of at least 6 strokes in Masters history, which means Justin Rose, 4 back, Phil Mickelson, and Charlie Hoffman might still have a chance. Well, Justin Rose was the guy I was going to talk about. Rose, that deals with love and Valentine's. And I had a feeling he was going to make a pretty good comeback, and he might even come back to win it. But since this guy is Jordan, I think he's going to hold on and win because Michael Jordan doesn't lose. So going into the third round, Justin Rose was actually down by 7 strokes. And then now he's only down by 4. So he kind of made a pretty significant comeback for golf, I guess. So who knows what will happen tomorrow. We also have Phil Mickelson, who's right up there. And Phil was always a big word for the last, ever since 88 got real big. Phil was really big as well. So could be Phil. I'm still sticking with Jordan here because it's a play on Michael Jordan. Anyway, let's check out a few more things. Justin Rose. So the word rose, if you add it up in simple gematria, it is 57. And Justin Rose scored a 67, a 70, and a 67 in the first 3 rounds. So that adds up to 204. So his name adds up to, or Rose adds up to 57. And if you go to the 57th prime number, it is 269. So that means if he shoots a 65 and wins, he'll win with a 269. And that would be the 57th prime number, and Rose is also 57. Who knows? I don't know if that's really going to happen, but if he shoots, it could happen. I don't know if that's what they're going for or what, but also interesting that he has 204 right now, and the 204th prime number is 1249. So it's all about 49. That's Valentines. And 12. He's minus 12 right now. So who knows? Minus 12 and then 49. So he could make a comeback. Okay, so let's look at the actual Masters. The Masters is played in Augusta, Georgia. If you go here, it says that it is the 116th largest city in the United States. 116, 11/16, November 16th, there are 45 days left until the end of the year. And Valentine's is 45th day of the year. So it's the mirror of Valentine's. So the most obvious thing here is the Masters. It was actually established in 1934. And then 15 years later, and this is 2015, the tournament has a number of traditions. Since 1949, so 15 years after it began, and there's your 49, a green jacket has been awarded to the champion who must return it to the clubhouse 1 year after their victory. So the word green adds up to 49. Just like the that guy that just got shot in South Carolina or whatever, he's wearing the green shirt. I just never made a video on that. But you got 1949, and that's when it started. When they started winning the green jacket at the Masters. Pretty set up. No way. And I mean, I haven't really even looked that much into it here, but in 1966, so 49 years ago, the winner was Jack Nicklaus. And what's significant about him is his nickname is the Golden Bear, and golden and gold it's all with San Francisco 49, the 49ers, the Gold Rush, the Golden Gate Bridge, the Golden State. I mean, it's so set up. I mean, it says that he got his nickname from high school at Upper Arlington in Ohio. They were called the Golden Bears, which very well could be, but kind of weird that he wins 49 years ago on the year that's all about it, and that's where he got his nickname. And I mean, I don't know. He also has won 73 PGA Tour events. And I mean, come on, if you don't think it's set up, look at this. Even the mirror of 49, so 1994. The guy who won the Masters is Jose Maria Olazabal, or however you say it. Look at this. This guy is 49 years old this year. I mean, what are the odds of that? This guy even won it in 1949. And look when he died. May 23rd, 2002. So there's a 22. May 23rd is the Hermes Trismegistus Day, where there's 222 days left until the end of the year. So 222, 22. It all connects with 49. Anyway, I guess we'll see what happens. I'm going to leave it at that. I got one more video I'm going to make. I found a bunch more about Stephen Curry. And then that will be it. So have a great day.